Worst movie. For me, the worst movie that I saw last year. Granted, I love Shia LaBeouf as an actor. But man, this was a huge letdown. Tax Collector.
Oh,
I just did not like this movie at all. Like,
oh my god!
it just made me cringe. And I like gangster movies. Like, I mean, you name it.
Well, okay, so back up a little bit. Let me to let you guys know. I told them, I'm like, hey, we should do a movie. We should do a podcast or a little video on Tax Collector because Shia LaBeouf's in it, right? And for me, I'm like, I really like him as an actor. He commits. This guy got a full blown like chest tattoo / stomach tattoo, and I don't know what other tattoos he got for the movie. And it's not like a movie that like you would think you're like, man, like this was like huge release all over like different countries. I don't know where if it did even get released in different countries, but yeah, I'm in agreement with. I was like,
Well, we were supposed to talk about it on our last podcast, but it was so terrible that we switched to Peanut Butter Falcon. So if you haven't seen that, link down in the description below to that podcast. But that's why we talked about Peanut Butter Falcon, because Tax Collector was terrible.
Yeah, I mean, that
highly recommend you don't see that one.
Yeah, I mean, it had Shia LaBeouf, it had George Lopez.
It had a lot of promise. Like, there was some good storyline in there, kind of. But it just, they botched it.
Yup. They definitely did. Yeah, I mean, I definitely think that they could have done a lot better. So, anything else you want to say about Tax?
No.
All right.
Don't want to talk about it ever again.